just let go. Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Unsoaked in paradise, dreaming about. No compromise.
It is all come down to this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My phone has been blowing up with people excited for this conclusion. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time. Drop the puck now. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Can't get it to go. Handles the pass. McCarr's got it against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hornets win the draw. Slides the pass over to Terry. And he takes the dish. With the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nugent Hopkins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schaefer. Moves it to Nyquist.
Wow.
Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
Colorado's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Slides it across. He scores! What a goal!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high spot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. and it's on, you're going to score. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Hornets are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes the save with the glove. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Dallas plays it along the wall. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Toffoli. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Unloads a shot!
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tavares. Rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Hornets have it now. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hornets look to start the transition game. Unable to reach that one. Gains the zone through center. Lowers the boom with that hit. Sends it over to Nyquist. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they clear that puck. Tries to get it to Novak. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. Pumps it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Khrushchev. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And somehow he hangs on.
10 more seconds.
Coleman's almost out of the box.
Intercepted at center by Byram. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, a clutch save!
Kemper's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Dishes it off. Back at the point, he set it up. And that puck leaves the zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Slides the puck over to Nyquist. Fires it. Denies him. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now it's over to Thomas. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Taken by McCarr. Tip goes around the poke check. Sent is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied with the glove by Kemper. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends the pass over. Right in the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Melendic. The Hornets take it across the line. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it to Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Trouba. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Comets take over on possession. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Comets take it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the scores! And the benefit of the extra counter pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Colorado's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Oh, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Steps inside the line. Drills him. Quick pass to Byram. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. No room for that one to get through. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, fantastic save by Gustafson. And that's a great hits-up play by Byram. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Man advantage here in the set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they get the puck out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Mangiapane. From center, they get into the attacking area.
I don't think the goaltender had a a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
Dallas has woken up late in the second period, answering back with a goal of their own.
Just takes one thing, that goal, to make a difference in a game and switch the momentum. As we all know, the game of hockey is all about the ebbs and flows and managing the momentum.
Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Dallas is still down by 2 goals. Smith's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Dallas has it near the wall. Quick feed to Minchikov. Handles the pass at center. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is fortunate to be in a game here in the third period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can do that, create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Hammers a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he slides it quickly to Byron. Puck scooped up by Schaefer. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it in front, and that shot's blocked. Moves it to the breast.
Nyquist's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And he slides it quickly to Bunting. And that's knocked away. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Kemper's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Colorado's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Here's a short pass to Trouba. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bunting swinging the puck through center ice. Pushes it across to Domi. Tosses it to Beniers. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Feeds the puck to Manson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. Slides the puck ahead to Manson. Colorado's on the attack. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Liljegren. Handles the puck. And he loses control here. And loses possession after a solid hit. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Hornets have it behind the cage. Snively swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Dallas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Doesn't go. Directs it on over to Tavares. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides the puck over. Oh, save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The centers will glide into the dot. They've got the extra attacker out there. Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Slides it across. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. And that's broken up. Turns it aside with a glove. Here's the pass. Picked off in front. Fowler's got it across the line. Accomplished. They're moving on. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Smith's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Off the post!
Colorado's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Well, just sheer pandemonium at one end of the ice as a dream has been realized. One team's headed to the Stanley Cup after winning the conference championship, but at the other end, a lot of tears there, Cheryl.
Yeah, on the one side, it's just agonizing. You can see players on...
percentage you're mine, such a pretty little lie. I know this what you like, you know I right. And every song, send them shivers down your spine. Attention, are you late? No parachute, so I had to fall. You and me, we compatible. We tryna keep it real casual. Always in my mind, can I see you tonight? I'll meet you anywhere you like, I'll be over in 5. If it's only for tonight, baby, is it alright? If I'm percentage you're mine, such a pretty little lie, such a pretty little lie. Now I can't focus on anything except for you. Hands on your neck and it feel like a noose. You over and better the truth. You know that but I'm in the mood. Talking to you like every day, but you ain't mine, that's okay. You look good, now I'm on the way. Can't wait to make that. Always in my mind, can't see you tonight. I'll meet you anywhere you like, I'll be over in 5. If it's only for tonight, baby, is it alright? I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. All these years, this life I've chosen, all these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice, I don't play nice, open up, surprise. Something wrong inside of your head.
to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Passes on over to Carlson. Quick pass to Gerard. And he keeps possession. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Puck moved over to Burakovsky. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Edgar. And he serves it across to Forsberg. There's a shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Los Angeles has the early lead here as they've been putting a lot of pucks on net. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And the puck's booted away. Boston's got the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Quick feed to Slafkovsky. Moves the puck. Across the line. Rips it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Lafreniere's got the puck along the wing. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Forces the turnover. Slides it across to Schultz. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Slafkovsky's got it to the side. Hammers one. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Feeds it all over to Henrique. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
They know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he parks it perfectly in the offensive end. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Hutchinson. Taken by Morrow. Big time stop.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Horvat's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Los Angeles has the puck here off the face-off. Jostles for the puck, but still hands on. Moves it to Marner. Sends a pass over. Oh, that's a piece of another goal.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Feeds it over. Fires it. Denies him with a save. All sorts of pressure, trying to get it out. Off the glass, but not out.
Well, and your job as a PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Takes a shot. John seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Boston's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Edgar. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tosses it on to Marner. With possession along the wall. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Marner made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Burakovsky. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation. That's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Pass back to the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck slid down the ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Moves it quickly over to Iginla. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Markstrom's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Dubois recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Fires it! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And they manage to clear it. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Feeds the puck over to Iginla. Dishes it off. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Handles the puck at the point.
Forsberg's almost back on the ice.
Hammers the shot. Forsberg's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he passes it up ahead to Marner. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Uses the force on that hit. And he hangs on to the puck. Rocks him on the play.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
He flies it over to Horvat. Takes the feed up ahead. Sends the pass in front. He scores!
Well, James, this is a fast goal. Why? Because he just snaps it home. That quick release just beats the goaltender. No chance to set up.
Boston's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's trailing by 1. And they'll start with possession. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Boston's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big time stop there.
That's a great save. As he drops into the butterfly, you want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And they come up with possession off that battle. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And manages to clear the zone. McGinley's going to play it against the half wall. Receives the pass. Great poke check on the reach. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Big play inside the defensive zone. Schultz takes the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They move the puck out of harm's way. Passes it over. Too many bodies in the way. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck.
Parches almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Vipers' man advantage is over.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The third and final period is officially underway here. Quick feed to Edgar. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kane. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Now a quick pass to Kane. Makes his presence known on the ice. They fight for it along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of it now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Dishes it to Forsberg. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves it to Edgar. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Scooped up along the wall by Edgar. And that's just out of reach. Puck grabbed by Walker. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Boston's got control of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Boston's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Yarncroft's gaining momentum. Grabbed along the boards by Aki. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And the puck's kicked free. To the front! Denied with the leather by Shesterkin.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Landeskog won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck picked up by Neighbors. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, the Vipers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Henrique's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Schultz moves it into the attacking end. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he sends it across to Bjornfoot. Passes it over to Neighbors. The Bulldogs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he feeds it down to Gore. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on there. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Markstrom. Slides it across. He stopped it.
He stopped it. Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Markstrom's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. And now he moves it quickly to Hutchinson. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Girard.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Denied that one.
Hutchinson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Bulldogs have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're